Alright, we should be live now. This is our Sunday Lost Level stream, and this is the second session of LEGO Marvel Superheroes. And yeah, just gonna go into our normal Discord servers that we're in to show that we are, in fact, live. Yeah, that's the thing I've said before. You know, like you always gotta like copy and paste the announcement, and then do this, that, and the other whenever you're in various servers. But you know, I want to spread the word. You know, want to make sure that everybody knows. I don't know how many. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know how many levels we'll be able to get done tonight. We got done 5 last time. I know we started a little bit later today. You know, with today being Mother's Day, I had afternoon plans that caused a little bit of a delay in me getting back here, so I wanted to account for that. Now I'm going to copy and paste this post and put it in the rest of my servers. We got Phil in the chat. Oh yes, I don't know if we'll encounter Blade today. We might. We might encounter Blade. Now I want to watch those movies. Thank you, Phil. You have inspired me to watch Peak once again. Love those Blade movies. Even the third one, it's not good necessarily, but it's a very enjoyable bad movie in my mind. It's a very, very enjoyable bad movie. Oh, come on, paste this stupid thing. Alright, we got Jeffrey in the chat. Hi, how are you? Hope everybody is doing good. Hope everybody, you know, for those of you who celebrated Mother's Day with your parents today, hope you all enjoyed your time. Just putting this in the rest of my servers. Let's see who we have coming in here. We have Human in the chat. Oh yeah, hey, Jeffrey, watch those Blade movies. They're fantastic, man. They're fantastic. They hold up incredibly well. I mean, that was the first big hit for Marvel. That was their first big hit that they had, and even still to this day, it's not as though Blade is an A-lister, but that was the first like hit for Marvel. Because I mean, you know, Howard the Duck might have been profitable back in the day, but wasn't exactly a great movie. And then you had the like Captain America, Punisher, Fantastic Four, all those TV movies, one of which wasn't even released. So it was very up and down for Marvel until Blade came along. Just sharing this out to all of my servers that I'm in, because I'm in various ones. So just want to let everybody know. So I'm just flooding their self-promo tabs now. More volume on me or on the game. Let's see, promote this stream now. All right, we'll be done here in the next minute. All right, self-promo, almost done. Like I said, I've said this so many times, I wish there was a button to just do it all at once. Alright, that's it, finally. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, on me? Oh, that one post? Okay, yeah, my bad. Let's see if I can up myself. So my mic audio is at 100 on this thing. I don't know how well you guys can hear me in comparison to this. I'm going as high as I can. I do have another mic that I haven't been able to properly test yet, that I do want to try using for these, but I didn't have the time to test it today. But I will try to have it tested for the next one. Oh, no problem, Human. Thank you for popping by. Really appreciate it. Sorry for the late start. Hope you can check out the VOD whenever it goes. Yeah, I want to say thanks too for all the recent subs that we've gotten because we did get a good amount of subs in between. We actually got a number of them in the last stream, and we've gotten a number of them since then too. And the Iron Man video that I posted a few days ago has been doing pretty good so far. And I'll be honest, in case you guys don't know, those character design videos that I do, where it's looking at the best costumes for insert character here in video games, that literally just started because it was one random night, I think it was last summer, where I was bored, I didn't really have anything to do, so I just got on my computer and I started typing, a bunch of different designs for characters because I had done a lot of Arkham costume rankings at that point. So I was like, hey, let's list off, 5 good Batman designs that aren't Arkham. And then after I did Batman, I did, okay, let's do Superman. And then I just kept doing more characters and more characters and more. So, looking on that computer, I've got about 40 videos worth of material for that.
It seems to be coming from somewhere in the financial district.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just hijack a car. Oh, nice, hijacking a cop car. I will be so happy if this thing lights up. Yes! Yes, and it has a siren too! Alright. All is right with the world now.
Right. We've located the signal.
Oh, is this the Red Skull Human Torch level? Man. I'm not this bad a driver in real life. Promise. Alright, let's ditch this thing. Alright, Widow, get over here. Okay, good. I'm really glad she just popped over there beside me. What's the sense being really good in those? Loved him in Deadpool. He was in for but it's my favorite. Yeah, Blade is in. I actually put my my top 20 superhero movies on Letterboxd, and the first Blade did make that list. Okay, wait, hold on. Where is it now? GTA driving, yeah, pretty much. I don't know, I'm pretty good when it comes to like the Burnout games, if anybody remembers those on PS2. I was pretty good at those. And then I played Mario Kart on Super Nintendo a lot. I'm an awful driver, Phil. Well, in that one road trip that you and I may or may not have taken, you're still here, right? You're still here. You're in one piece.
The signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Check the surroundings for anything suspicious.
Oh, you mean suspicious like this?
Like a Hydra base.
You expect a sign that says, "Welcome to the secret Hydra base."
Yeah, they do. They did make it into a pretty giant welcome sign. Alright, time to go in. Just goes behind the wheel. Phil, insulting your flatulence like that is low even for you.
Standing over 1,400 feet tall and weighing
So
365,000
the GTA games, the
tons,
earlier ones?
The Empire State Building was opened in 1931
Yeah,
and has remained one of New York City's most recognizable landmarks.
Okay, I'll be honest. I don't think any amount of remastering can fix GTA 4 because that game is just bad.
Looks like Wolverine beat us here.
The signal's gotten stronger, so follow it, agents.
Careful, Barton. We don't want any nasty surprises.
Keep your eyes peeled. We don't know who's waiting for us down here.
Alright, now we need Widow to go all Inspector Gadget on us. Anybody remember that cartoon? Loved Inspector Gadget. Even made a couple movies out of it too. I don't think I ever saw them. Yeah, I am on a little bit of a record right now of getting True Believer in every level. So maybe I can keep that up. Let's see. Okay, I think Hawkeye can jump up these two. Obviously we need Magnetic. We don't have Magneto yet. We'll have to come back here with him. I do want those blue studs, though. I want those shinies. I know this is not Pokemon, but it's still shiny, and I want it. Yeah. Burnout, that was a great racing game. F-Zero, another fantastic racing game. I reviewed that one. Actually, the first F-Zero game. And Outrun, too. Outrun's another good one. Not the second one? Okay, I never saw either one of them, so I can't speak to them. Love the cartoon, though. Yeah, up the brightness on my computer just so I can see the chat better. Oh, crap, yeah, it's one of these. Can I... Actually, I don't even know if that matters, so... I'll have Widow hold this down, and then I'll have Hawkeye move. Oh, okay, no, it actually does matter. So I need Hawkeye to shoot that thing. Is this woke Legos? I didn't know we made a Council of Creators Lego game. That would be woke Legos. And everyone would buy it. Okay, don't have any freeze characters, so we can't do anything with that water. If I get rid of like, a lot of the stuff on the quote-unquote checklist for these levels now, coming back here in free play is going to take like no time at all. Because you'll be able to fly through here with a bunch of other characters and get like the small amount of things that are left. Oh, Chainsaw, you're losing your touch. I'm surprised that wasn't the first thing you said. Yes, Vice City and San Andreas is peak GTA. Vice City is the singular best game. I will die on that hill. Something up with my camera, by the way? Oh no, that's my heads-up display. I thought I had a widescreen bar on my camera there for a second. I think I'm just blind. Widow, I think I need you over here because Barton is not smart enough for this. Yeah, this is like the one Marvel game that I didn't necessarily mind that they took some cues from the movies, because you know obviously they included things like the Fantastic Four and the X-Men, which have been completely absent in the movies up to that point, so I was not upset at that. Okay, there it is.
That symbol looks familiar. It's Hydra.
And yours is better. I mean, I'd say both are like both are just as good. I just prefer Vice City a little more. But if you said, you know, like that San Andreas was your favorite, you know, I wouldn't argue because I don't really have an argument against it. I just prefer Vice City. Alright, where does Johnny pop up in this? I can't remember. Oh, is he about to pop up here? I'm pretty sure Johnny Storm is in this level. All those Hydra guys. Hey look guys, it's a bunch of Musks. Okay, that was wrong. Funny though. Oh yeah, this is definitely where Johnny pops up.
Need any help?
Yep. Guys, look, it's Chris Evans. Fun fact, there is actually an achievement in this game where if you put, in free roam, if you put Captain America and Human Torch on the same team, you get an achievement called Do I Know You, which I don't think I need to explain that. Alright, Human Torch. About to barbecue this Hydra place. Yeah, that was kind of funny. And they even did something too, as another one for this game, where if you do Hulk's finishing move on Loki, it looks very similar to the scene in Avengers where Hulk destroys Loki in the movie. And I think the achievement is called Puny God. At least I think that's what it's called. Which one do you like better, Lego Marvel 1 or 2? They're both really good. I think I prefer this one, though. Although 2 definitely does have its strong elements. But I do prefer this one at the end of the day. I love how Lego Avengers wasn't even in the question.
See Red Skull from here.
Special trophy with
Loki's
Wolverine
with
and
him?
Hulk.
What are they playing?
I don't think so. I don't think there's an achievement for it. I think there is. I might be wrong on this, but I think there's something in the game that's like a cutscene where that happens. I don't think it's an achievement though. Actually, fun fact also, in the Ultimate Alliance games, which I am eventually going to Let's Play those, you actually do have the fastball special move between not only Wolverine and Colossus, but a number of the other big characters can throw Wolverine in there too, like Thing, Luke Cage, who else? Venom and Sabretooth should be able to, but I think because they're DLC, that's the reason they couldn't. Same thing with Hulk. And then, you know, going back to the X-Men Legends games, Rogue and Beast, along with Colossus, could throw Wolverine as well. There we go. Why did that, the way that it was riding on the track there, why did it remind me of the minecart from Donkey Kong Country? Those original Donkey Kong Country games still hold up. Although the second one is the best. Oh yeah, I think 2 has way more characters than this one. This one here together, and does it go here? Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. Problem is I can't see it. What's the chance? Oh, wait, we're close, I think we're close. Yep, we got it. Alright, there we go. Didn't spend too long on that. For me there. Alright, I don't know if all of these are available here though, or if any of them are blocked off. Yeah, like all of the mini kits, by the way, I will not be able to get all of those, you know, my first time through here, because obviously here with this electricity thing, don't have an electricity character. Although we are going to get a couple in this stream, because I'm pretty sure after this one, You have the Asgard level where you get Thor. Okay, sorry, Widow, I did not mean to burn you there. But you have the Asgard level where you get Thor, and then I believe after this is the X-Men level. If I'm not completely mistaken, though I've been mistaken before. Okay, Widow, I need you all the way up there. Wait. Okay, hold on. I think Hawkeye needs to hold that handle down. Oh, okay, you just stand on it, alright. So I guess they can both come up. Gotta go invisible there. So, I know Phil talked about this on his show, but, the, potential Drake Schreier,
The door they went through was
Jake
locked.
Schreier,
No
sorry.
tunnel to hack. We'll have to find another way around.
The potential of him taking over the MCU's X-Men movie. If what he has done in Thunderbolts is any indication, then well, sign me up for that. Because you guys know X-Men is my thing. And if you don't know that by now, then what are you doing? I do like that one of the DLC costumes in this is that they give Hawkeye his classic purple look with the cowl. Alright, Widow, where are you at? Oh, I couldn't see you, that's...
Some days I just feel like a cog in the machine.
I wouldn't look down if I were you.
Oh, that's... Okay. Alright. Alright, I remember this one now. Sorry, like, all of these are coming back to me, like, as I'm playing the levels. Because you gotta bring Hawkeye over there. And then he'll bring Widow over. Johnny doesn't really need any help, as you can imagine. Alright, Clint. Give me that blue stud. Oh, we are halfway to that true believer status already. Oh, nope. Okay, Widow, I need you to go out of that so I can actually see you. Alright, Hawkeye, jump up here. Oh yeah, I remember this puzzle. So we need Johnny to burn that thing. Oh, Johnny just killed himself. Alright, now everybody's up. Now everybody's up. I think we're about to need Widow again, yep. As soon as you get Widow over to join your party, it turns out you need her for something. Alright, now that I've closed that down, Hawkeye, now I need you. Yeah, they didn't have any characters who could shoot bows in the last Lego Batman game, because even though Black Canary was in Lego Batman 2, well, actually, no, that's not entirely correct. I was about to say, because Black Canary was in the second Lego Batman, but Green Arrow wasn't, but they did have Huntress in there with her crossbow, so I guess that kind of counts. but they didn't have the same properties that like Hawkeye does in this game, for example. Loki, Red Skull, and Zola. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? How are you doing today? Batman? I don't think Batman has ever looked like this. Although he always could. He changes up his costumes all the time, so... I mean, I hope you've been doing good today. Whoa. Don't fall there, Johnny. Don't fall.
One small step for man, one giant climb up a Hydra rocket.
Not just burn these Hydra agents. Send these guys to the burn unit. Okay, good. Widow came up here by herself. Is Hawkeye gonna follow? Yes, he is. Sweet. Less for me to do. Yes. Happy Mother's Day to everybody that's a mother out there. Putting up with kids is difficult, so... you got my respect, anybody who does that. So blow these up. Just build these here for Widow. I guess Hawkeye too. I love how Hawkeye's main move is just smacking them with the bow. It's like, he doesn't even bother to shoot them. Well, unless he... Okay, I don't know what just came out of those arrows then, but we're not going to question it. Game's got a game. Yeah, we are really close to that True Believer already. I think we're going to have it in the bag for this one. So I'm going to guess it's what? Is it 100,000? Just kind of eyeballing it there? Okay, does Hawkeye not count as somebody that can do this? I guess not. Okay. See, it's weird. It classifies Hawkeye as a web-slinging character in some respects, but not all of them. Maybe I won again. So with that one, so that is among the things that I had lost on here along with MUA 2. But with those, I was gonna save those for, because I want to do those as like episodic Let's Plays, like how I'm doing Jack and Daxter right now, and it would essentially just feel like me doing the same thing if I did it as Let's Plays and streams, if that makes any sense. So I wanted to save MUA 1 and 2 for that. But like for that one, it's probably just going to be like a casual type playthrough where I, show off as many characters as possible. So if I were to stream MUA 1 in the future, I could do like, hey, here is like a way to play through the game optimally on hard mode, and like here are the best characters to use for the best missions, that kind of thing. And I could definitely do that. But I do want those MUA games and the 2 X-Men Legends ones to kind of be an episodic Let's Play format, because even though those things don't get the highest amount of views, I do still have a lot of fun putting them out. That first one, I do love both of them, like those first two. Do you get a port to PC for the first game? Yes, I believe. I believe so, yes. And I know the second X-Men Legends got a port to PC also. And actually on that PC version, you got 2 exclusive characters. You got Pyro and Sabretooth. And then, although I think the PSP definitely had the best exclusive characters for that one, because you had, I don't know. I don't know if they're on the same or not. So, Be completely honest. I made a Steam account some time ago, but I don't typically use it. What is going on with these guys? You feel better, Phil? Just move past these guys, see if I can figure out whatever this is. Wait, no, I already did. Oh, I didn't break the game, did I? See, look, I can't... There we go. I don't know what was going on there, but we're through. And we got True Believer status.
It works. Power levels are stable.
Excellent.
Well, Phil, it's like you often say, Phil. Nothing beats a paid steamer. Oh, Cap's here.
Red Skull, I'm gonna spangle you till you see stars.
That is a
Isn't that ridiculous?
completely like
You
cheesy
need to think
Capcom.
more.
That's something you would hear in Marvel vs. Capcom back in the day
I
from Cap.
am the Red
I'm gonna
Skull,
spangle
but
you till you
are
see
all
stars.
merely numbskulls.
Red Skull, I'm here to end your evil scheme.
Hey, look, guys. Do I know you? You look kind of familiar. I forgot you actually had them on the same team in this mission. I was just making the joke earlier. I don't know, guys. I must have gotten hit hard on the way back here because I think I'm seeing double. I don't know, like fighting Cap as Red Skull in front of this giant vortex reminds me of the Spider-Man 90s cartoon where
You should give up
that's
now.
what Cap and Red Skull are doing for a good amount of the time that you see them, is they're just stuck in that vortex fighting. Because that's essentially, like, in that universe's canon, that's the thing that suspends Captain America in time and, you know, keeps him from aging. So instead of being frozen in ice, he's stuck inside that vortex. Methods. Yeah, and I know, so those DLC characters that were on the PS4 and Xbox One edition, I know the only other way to get those in the past was to have the Gold Edition on Xbox 360. So no, actually, PS3 didn't even get it. It was only an Xbox thing. Which, you know, like, I was never an Xbox kid, so I had to wait 10 years to get those damn characters. Although, Aaron, I will say, I know you said you sold your PS4 a while back. If you ever happen to you get your hands on another one, and then just log in, like, you know, log in with your own, you know, like, with your data and go into, like, the PSN store, you should be able to find that stuff under purchases and then re-download it to that system. I don't know if you have a physical copy of a 360, or if you plan on getting, as you call it, a POS4 back, but that's the way I can think of. Because you should just be able to look at purchases, and you would see all that stuff that your account purchased. Fair enough. Fair enough. stuck. Okay, well, he jumped out there. I can't remember what to do here, and all this fire is distracting me. Oh, get out of my way, Hydra agent. Cap, your turn.
I am the future of our people. You are just a bygone relic.
Bygone relic, how dare you? Yeah, it was the gold edition that had it. That's what it's labeled as. So I don't know if you still have a 360 or not, but that was funny. He like spun the shield around like a basketball. That was cool. All right, is Red Skull supposed to be coming down here? Or am I supposed to come up here and do something? Well, I should be able to at least get one mini cave then. You just have to destroy 4 things in this room. That looks like it's supposed to be a shield switch. I just have to activate it somehow. Is there another thing over here? Yep. Alright. So that's 1 mini kit. Hey, 1 is higher than 0, last time I checked. Not major in math, but last time I checked, 1 was higher than 0. Oh, was the switch back here the entire time?
After all these years, I just realized that Red Skull has no nose. Really?
This one has no nose. What is he, Voldemort?
Terrible.
Those Harry Potter movie games were fun too. Or at least a number of them were fun. Like, you know, for movie tie-in games, they were actually
That suit looks
pretty
just
decent.
as ridiculous now as the first time we met.
Like 2, 3, 5, and 7 Part 2 were the good ones. 1 was okay. Like, 1 was fun to explore, but it was hard to play. 6 was kind of just like average. Like, no, I'd say 6 was a little above average. Like, it was still good. Like, it was definitely better than, you know, 7 Part 1 and
You
Part
can't
4. Part 4 was the
defeat me.
worst
The Red Skull is always
game
ready.
out of the movie tie-in ones. It was absolutely horrible. Thank God they abandoned the system they used in that game. They could tell it didn't work. So if you see a thing on the front of the case, that like shows those extra characters like Venom, Hulk, characters like that, if they have those characters on the front of the case, then that they should be there for that version. I don't know. I don't know what special edition. Wait a minute. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because I think I had special edition on my PS2 copy of the game. I had Ultimate Alliance 1 on almost everything. And I think the only thing that came with special edition was there was like a second disc inside the case that was like a bonus disc where you got to see like the making of and everything for that game. It was cool, but
You
know, it
cannot
wasn't those
destroy
extra
the mighty
characters.
Arnhem Zola.
Johnny, get over that. Man, all this fire is making it hard to see. One or two. So part 1 was like, I guess as good as it could have been. And then one thing thing I really liked about 7 Part 2 is that, you know, like, yes, it was level-based. I mean, because of the way the film worked, I mean, you kind of had to expect that. But they did at least allow you to play as a bunch of other characters aside from just Harry, so I did appreciate that part. I thought that was cool. And even some other versions, I think the DS version had a couple of extra characters. What else is left? We got that. We got that. Oh.
You cannot win. No, you can't.
Well, I think I'm about to, Zola.
You're getting slow in your old age, Captain.
Alright, I think that's all of it. This one here now, and yes, that should be it. Oh.
You cannot defeat.
Can you send me a picture of what that case looks like? Just out of curiosity. I mean, if it's the same thing, cool.
I picked up a skull's trail outside the
I'm just wondering if it's the same case that I'm thinking it is.
We appreciate the help, but you've destroyed the vortex. Now we can't follow Loki.
Yeah, well, I get the sense that Loki isn't just a hired hand in this thing.
Nice. Alright, so got Human Torch. Alright, we're just over 1 million studs.
Hey,
Yeah, this is the Asgard level. Right? That's Hawkeye and Black Widow are still
They'll be
out.
fine, Director Fury. They may not be super, but they are heroes.
They're just chucking the agents into the back
Colonel
there.
Fury, sir. Loki jumped into a vortex and vanished.
I know someone.
Oh, look, there's Deadpool back there. Oh, we were about to get Lego pizza, man.
I've just remembered. I gotta go buy some more hair gel. I'll catch up to you.
Something about that big rainbow road. Looking at it, I just feel like I want to race. What?
Wow.
Sorry, just talking about
Funny,
myself.
Johnny. Get it?
Not
Rainbow Road, race. Ha ha ha.
We've got someone waiting for you at the foot of the Bifrost. I assume you know who it is. You'd better go meet him as soon as possible.
Yeah, let's just fly over there. Man, I do love flying through the city. I love most of the Rainbow Roads. You know, like the one on Super Nintendo I like, the one on 64 I like. I hate the one on the Wii though. That Rainbow Road sucks. And sticks the landing! Alright. Hello, Thor. Oh yeah, this game's great. Like, you know, for just going around in the open world and stuff, I mean, yeah, like the linear parts of the levels are fun, but
Most of what S.H.I.E.L.D.
I don't
knows
know.
about Thor
I
and his
personally
people
get more of a
remains
kick out of the
highly
free roam.
classified.
And yes,
What
when the
little
story is
information
done, I
we've
will be
obtained
doing
about
the
his
free
home
roam goodness of
Asgard
this game.
comes from, well, this one children's book found by Dr.
And yeah, you know,
Eric
for like
Selvig
the
in
other
New Mexico.
games in the series that I'm going to eventually get to, I think I kind of just want to do, you know, like 3 of them at a time, just so I'm not having to keep up with so much at once. And like we only got like 2 streams left for Arkham Asylum.
Very theatrical with the lighting
City is
and
probably going to
everything.
take its spot
usually
after
got
that,
thunder.
and then Night.
Sort of his thing.
I sense the opening of the vortex.
For
because
the
Brother
Lego
Loki
ones,
uses
though,
the
I don't
path
know
to
if I'll
Asgard.
move straight to the next Lego game after this.
He's
But
ever after
we'll see when
only
the time
one
gets
thing,
there.
Power. And also helmets with horns. He was really into them.
Okay, just send me the thing. Oh. Okay.
This is great! Better than any roller coaster.
Okay, because I have a PS2 copy of Ultimate Alliance back there, and that special edition is not the same thing at all.
Longer till we get there, Thor.
So, yeah, it looks like you found what you were looking for.
Careful not to fall into the vastness of space.
Yeah, man, if you're able to get that, I say go for it.
Prepare yourselves, mortals. Asgard shall soon be in our sight.
I wasn't even paying attention as this little cutscene was going on. This is some great visual, though. Oh, I managed to snag that one mini-kit right at the end. Nice.
Let's not do that again.
Whoa, I'm so dizzy I'm seeing stars, but no stripes.
Well, Cap, what if you happen to see stars and stripes?
Giants of Jotunheim.
Marvel Capcom joke for
Good, I
anybody
always bring the heat. Yeah.
Quiet,
who missed that.
matchstick.
The controls to the exit are buried. We must remove this ice somehow.
Yeah, they got
Now, if there were
Venom,
only
Cyclops,
someone here with the
Nightcrawler,
power to melt ice. Oh, yeah.
Magneto, Sabretooth, Doom, and I think that's it. Wait, hold on, let me do the heroes and the villains. So for heroes, it's Hawkeye, Hulk, Nightcrawler, Cyclops, who is awesome, by the way. Cyclops is awesome in that game. And then for villains, you have Venom, Magneto, Sabretooth, and Doom. Sabretooth is another broken character. Sabretooth is awesome in Ultimate Alliance.
Be on your guard.
Funny, they don't look so giant to me.
Yeah, they call these things frost giants, but they're normal sized. This was actually, if I'm not mistaken, this was the first LEGO game that introduced the big figures. Yeah, don't have any swinging characters here. Definitely want to get as many studs as I can here.
Now we need only to charge the controls. My hammer should suffice.
I do love just getting all the studs off these giants, or quote-unquote giants. Get all these studs. This I remember being a difficult one to get True Believer on without going into free play and having all of the like red brick enhancements. Others, I see Stan Lee right there, but I don't have a character who can blow up silver blocks, so I can't help it. Sorry, Stan. I would help you if I could. Promise. Destroy all these things up here for some more. I was about to say credits, but that's Mass Effect. Another trilogy of games I'm looking forward to replaying on this. Because the first 3 Mass Effect games are great. That's right, there's 3 of them. Oh, what was that other thing? Oh, wait. I was about to say, was it Mallrats? Because I love Mallrats. Destroy all this stuff over here. I want to get as many of this stuff as I can before heading on. Alright, oh, you see that blue one right there. Oh, that's really cool. That's actually really cool, Aaron. Alright, are we done here? Thor, get over here. You can stop. I'm gonna have to see if I can find that now. Wow, Thor's hammer attacks, they have a pretty good knockback, but they don't exactly take enemies out quick. Alright, so we're halfway to that True Believer goal already. Oh man, that is a beautiful visual. Holy crap, look at Asgard.
Magical rainbow bridge? What next? Unicorns and happy cliches?
Nostalgia trip. 25 in August. That's crazy. That's crazy. I still have my 64 copy somewhere back there. That's the version of the game that had all those comic booky cutscenes. And also, Phil, if there was a joke there, I think it went over my head. Yeah, a lot of Marvel characters cameo in that first game. Like, I know Daredevil's in it, Cap is in it, Black Cat's in it. I mean, she's more than a cameo, but she's still in it. And she looks amazing on the Dreamcast version of the game.
You made it! I was beginning to worry. Do you like what I've done with the
I haven't actually, so I heard about that, but I haven't actually started watching that yet. I've been meaning to.
Stop this madness!
Oh, just chill out for a second, won't you?
But it is definitely on my list. Yeah, I think that was the main thing that, you know, sold that version of Black Cat for me, was the fact that in the Dreamcast version she actually had her mask. And her suit was a little more purple. I mean, obviously I know it doesn't make sense because, you know, Black Cat, but like in the PS1 and N64 versions it was really blue.
Behold,
And in the Dreamcast version it was like a darker shade of purple. Which for that specific game looked a lot better. Both her and Spider-Man looked a lot better in that game. Other assets. Oh, yes. Yes. Hello, Matt Band Incorporated. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming by. Yes, Lego Marvel is, as you said, a fire game. Speaking of fire, here's some fire here for you now. Let's go ahead and bring down the door. Actually, I think we need Thor for that with the hammer. Oh, I gotta add, I think I have this on my list, but for those videos where I do the best character designs in games, I'm sure Black Cat is on my list, but if she's not, I definitely need to add her. Because we just did Iron Man a couple days ago.
So this is
And
Asgard.
I'll tell you guys this here, if you want. The next character we have coming up, because I did, 2 characters from Marvel and DC, and then I started alternating. We have a DC character coming up. Our next one is Deathstroke. So that'll be a fun one to make.
On following me, brother.
Alright, I'm stuck in a cutscene. There it is. I will say this. I love Holly Fields from the Spider-Man 2 movie game, but the best Black Cat voice goes to Jennifer Hale. Period. Bar none. End of conversation. Holly Fields is the clear number 2, though. So for design in a game, I don't know, loved how she looked in, obviously, like I just said, the Spider-Man 2 movie game.
Going somewhere.
Dreamcast version of the 2000 game, loved her in. I thought she looked pretty good in the Insomniac games, although I will have to give those a replay.
Yet again, you fall
Although
for
she does look very good in Web of Shadows, I will say. And actually, Aaron, I will say this. So, you will like Web of Shadows, Aaron. I think you will. Purely for this one reason. I mean, there are a lot of other ones. But let me just say, Web of Shadows allows you to do what the Spider-Man 2 movie game didn't, if you catch my drift. So if you see where I'm going with that, then great. That's another thing where I need someone who can blow up silver. Whoa, 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 Johnny, calm down, calm down, calm down. Well, yes, Aaron, you don't have to look at the controller and whine, there's only one attack button! That is a thing, but, it also lets you do something in regards to Black Cat that the Spider-Man 2 movie game did not let you do. How do I get Wolverine up here? Oh, it's... You gotta make a switch out of this stuff, right? Well, let me put it to you this way. Web of Shadows has, you know, kind of like a good ending, bad ending type system, where you can make, you know, good and bad choices along the way. And if you play your cards right, you can end up with Felicia. I think I might have just convinced, I keep wanting to say Matt Ban. I think I might have just convinced Matt Ban to do a Web of Shadows replay. Oh, and Aaron, in case you did not know, Black Cat is unlockable in this game, too. You have to get her in free roam. Alright, Johnny, come on out. That is a giant statue. Studs! Yes, Aaron, Black Cat is in this game. And, I think I might have told you this. She was originally considered to be in the Spider-Man 3 movie game, but was scrapped in the early development stages. And I think your response to that was, if I remember correctly, she was supposed to be in the third game? No wonder it sucked. I think that was your exact response. It's on. I know it's on PS3. I know it's on Wii U. It is on 360. So if you're going the 360 route, then you can play it that way. This originally released as a PS3 and 360 game, and then they remastered it to PS4 and Xbox One. Yeah, I mean, I still enjoy parts of the third game, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, this is one aspect that I don't think gets talked about nearly enough. I think the OST in that game, it's like the overall soundtrack, is absolutely phenomenal. Genuinely one of the best soundtracks
Heroes are mere puppets under my
that I think I've heard in a superhero game. And I think the PS2 version holds, or it contains most of those same tracks. I mean, the game has problems, don't get me wrong. I am not privy to that game's flaws, but I do still enjoy it. I mean, okay, let me put it to you this way. A lot of people think that it's the worst, you know, Spider-Man free roaming game. One that I do still enjoy playing, but I do think is definitely worse, is the Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie game. Which that one, like, you know, like Spider-Man 3, has its fun aspects, but it's hard to play at points. Switch to Johnny, thank you. Oh, and also for the for anybody who doesn't know this, if you're ever looking at, you know, getting Web of Shadows, don't get the PS2 version because it's absolutely hot garbage. It's terrible. Do not buy it. Sadly, I still own that game. Yeah, I would have been curious to see you complete that version. I know you were laughing at me with all of the Harry Sandman fails. Good times. Good times. Alright, now we need Thor to go ahead and throw his mighty hammer at those statues. Johnny, I need you to heat this thing up. Man, that's one thing that sucks is whenever you have a level, whenever you have multiple characters like this, switching in between characters and getting the character you actually want is really finicky sometimes.
I'm not finished yet. Or should that be, we're not finished
Oh, you always hate it when they do that. Whenever they say things like that to let you know that they're not alone. Oh yeah, what would Spider-Man be without his spider powers? I'll tell you, he'd be Man. Is that what you came here to play? Man 3? No, I don't think so. Now go ahead and crawl up this wall, you know, like Spider-Man. Love that line.
How foolish you are.
Also, that bit whenever he's walking through your health icons, he's like, you know, collect these health icons for maximum endurance. Having a full health bar will give you more endurance. Collect these health icons to increase your endurance when your endurance is low. You want to hear me say endurance again? Endurance. Okay, there you go. Campbell never misses a beat, man. Never, never. Speaking of Campbell and, you know, like Raimi and all that stuff, I watched Darkman like 2 nights ago. Wild movie, but a very fun movie. It's so off-putting to see a young Liam Neeson, because that was like right after he did High Spirits. So I haven't seen 2 and 3 yet. I think Raimi produced them, but I never saw 2 and 3. Oh, Gabrielle's in that one? what's her name? Name's on the tip of my tongue and I'm losing it. Cap, I need you, please. What are you doing all the way back here? Oh, well, the redhead. Aaron, that makes sense. I can't fault you for that one. Johnny. Wait, actually, let me destroy this thing. Okay, I thought that would be, I thought that would be a part of a mini kit, but apparently not. Alright, is this the boss?
The Tesseract is dangerous, brother.
Oh, and so am I.
Hydra
brother.
here.
I intend to get my revenge on you, on Earth, and on Asgard.
What are you planning, Loki?
You can't make me tell. You are not the god of me.
You know the got him. Wow.
Vex me with that taunt.
No problem, Aaron. Thank you for
Do you
coming
remember
along.
this little plaything?
Appreciate you coming by as always, man. Happy to have you here. No problem, man. I'm happy to see what you got planned. I'm excited to see what you got. Oh, crap. The Destroyer. I remember this fight.
Brother Loki, are you out of your mind?
I bet our Tin Man would love to see this one.
Yeah, Tony probably would be interested in this thing. Ah, I got taken out. Alright, is there a third one in here? Yes, it is. Right up there, I see it. Wait, that's not it, is it? No, it's back there, I see it. It's way back there. Can I get it? Yes! Alright, got it. Burn this stuff.
That thing is indestructible. There has to be a way to break Loki's control over it. Well,
Oh,
you
Johnny.
guys have any bright ideas? I'd love to hear them.
The claws ain't gonna do it this time. Gotta be another way.
Okay, we're gonna melt that thing down there with Johnny. Wait, did that not actually do anything? Oh. Yeah, no, it's a cap
Sometimes I wish I
switch.
had regenerating abilities, like you.
We gotta aim this at Loki, I believe. Yep, because that broke his control.
Mortal pest!
Right, now
destroyer's
Thor,
vulnerable.
come up
Take him out.
here. Oh, come on. Oh, is that it for the Destroyer? Is that really it?
Be gone!
Oh, no,
Asgard
it's
belongs
not,
to
okay.
me!
We gotta destroy more stuff whenever we can to build another shield switch.
Rid your mind of this madness, Loki.
Wow, we're connecting beams, so this is a whole anime moment. Yeah, Human Torch is like the main one that I've used throughout this level, unless there's a puzzle involved. Cap, need you here. This one's not that difficult. It can just take a minute.
Ah! You pathetic insect!
Now, is that any way to talk to a brother? Come on, Loki.
You shall never win!
I thought I was about to say, you shall not pass. Where's the next thing? Where's the next thing? Can't see because they keep dropping stuff everywhere. Oh, there it is. It
Do not
dropped
wish
right
you
next to
further
me.
harm. Give up now.
Where is Cap? Thank you. That's the thing, whenever you have a big party like this, switching between characters can be so finicky.
I swear, you will kneel before me by the time this day is through.
Thor. Oh. Well, that's it for the armor.
You think you have me outnumbered? Well, not for long.
Not that guy. These guys! Anyone gets that joke,
Look-alikes.
congrats.
Or should that be Loki likes?
Can I get over here and burn this stuff? I'll deal with Loki in a minute. I just want to hit some of this stuff. Wolverine.
This cannot be!
Wait, how does he know I've seen him?
No! Get away, you foul creature!
He is definitely outnumbered. Well, at least he didn't take the mighty shield with him.
I will return the Tesseract to the safekeeping of the treasure room.
Hey, Blondie, I hate to point this
If that's
out, but
safe, then how did he
Nolan's
steal
in
it from there?
Maybe your security's
Right.
not so good.
Yeah, exactly.
SHIELD has an entire battalion of troops dedicated to guarding the Tesseract.
Humans, guarding this item of immense power.
Well, I mean, we're probably doing better than you, see?
I can rain thunder and lightning on anyone who touches it.
Clearly not. Man,
Bet this glow
Wolverine is
fuse
taking
cannot
off.
find Magneto. I can ask Chuck about that.
Oh, yeah, the X-Men level's next. The X-Men level's gotta be next. Alright, so we got Thor. And that's it.
Hey, no.
So we got 3 minikits in that one, not bad. We're still on the True Believer streak. I think it's the X-Men level, then the Latveria level.
Soon you will rule.
I think that's right.
Yes, yes. But where's the power source you promised me? It's all we need.
I know where it is. We can acquire it from the mutants.
The X-Men. Very well. I've planned for every contingency. I'll dispatch some associates to reacquire it.
I do love the visual of the school, though. It looks great.
Brought you something, Professor. Figure this can help us find Magneto.
The only thing I think it will find for us is unwanted attention.
I wonder if that's Tom Kane doing the voice for Xavier again.
Oh dear.
Because he did it in Ultimate Alliance. He just keeps drinking.
That doesn't sound good.
Hey, 90s Cyclops design.
And that doesn't
90s Jean Grey design. Anything X-Men 90s has my attention.
Do you read me? Our sensors
mean,
indicate that the X-Mansion
have
is
you
under
seen
attack.
this?
If you're receiving this message, you should get there right away.
Alright, we got Cyclops and Jean Grey. Start things off.
I guess we're not getting in through the front door.
Come on,
Yeah,
we'll
you're
take the
definitely
side
not
entrance.
getting in the front door. I thought that was the back door, actually.
Hey, calm down and turn those sprinklers on.
It's no good. He can't hear you through his own deafening screams.
Well, this is one Stanley we do get to save.
You should be able to move certain objects with your powers.
Alright, cool. Almost at 1.2 billion.
Thanks. I was nearly toast. Burnt toast.
Burnt toast. And it's depending on who you ask, burnt toast isn't terrible. Alright, let's go on to this exciting level now. I actually do really like this level a lot. I'm expecting it to go well. Though it could
Officially,
subvert my
Professor Charles Xavier's
expectations.
Institute for Higher Learning is an ordinary
Yes,
boarding school.
these are going to
But
be
the
coming in
truth
full
is,
swing.
It also serves
You'll
as
get
a home
used to
and
it.
shelter for young mutants with extraordinary powers, collectively known as the X-Men.
Oh, that's all you had to say?
Come on, we need to rescue the students.
Uh-oh. Don't you know who he is? Oh, there's Deadpool up there.
You need to rescue any trapped students.
Does Deadpool count as a trapped student?
Do not worry about me. I am safe in the Cerebro chamber with an object of great power called the Tesseract. Open
Oh,
the
Cyclops
emergency
is going to be
escape
another one.
hatch
He's
to lead the
basically like
students to
Human
safety.
Torch. I mean, because he has the same sort of
The
power
escape
set in
tunnels
this
are hidden,
game.
of course.
Only difference is he
Find
can't
and
fly, but he
open them
can burn the
quickly.
gold objects. And he can do a lot of quick attacks and get people.
Magneto
Get
wouldn't
a lot of
attack
people
the
at close
school unless he
range.
was desperate.
Let's get the students to safety.
This way, quick as you can.
Good through that transport tube. Jean, what are you doing? Stop walking into fire. Okay, I'm gonna say, Jean, at that point you deserved what was happening to you. Sorry, not sorry. Get all these studs. I definitely don't want to lose the True Believer streak here. Here would be like the worst place to lose it. That's how I was hyping this level up earlier. I I do love like the chest strap and the open hair on Cyclops though. I love that design. Oh look, there's the original team right there. Although Angel was not Archangel yet when the X-Men first formed. But there is that original team there on that picture. Let's take some more stuff around here, get some more of those shiny studs. Oh, I think this one's going to be a pretty big number. Okay, now hold on a second. Hold on.
For all humanity and mutant kind.
Jean can only... She can only hover, she can't fly. Wait. Oh, I thought this area was blocked. It looked like it was blocked by fire. You know, I was wrong on that. Like, a lot of the free roam stuff in this game I remember, but, you know, some puzzles and some story levels are... They might take a little bit longer to click in my head. It's because I haven't played the story of this game in quite a while.
There's not much time. Quickly, through here. It's not safe here.
On the Juggernaut! Yeah!
That is a terrible Juggernaut voice. I thought that, who was the head of Juggernaut in the X-Men Legends games, John DiMaggio, and I think he was the voice on Ultimate Alliance 2 as well, because Juggernaut was in that game. I think he actually did a pretty solid job as Juggernaut. Alright, now we gotta build this thing, and I think Jean is gonna move it, right? I think, anyway? Oh no, it's just a mini kit. Awesome, awesome. Alright. Alright, let's keep on moving.
Careful, Gene. He's around here somewhere.
Okay, let's save here, I guess. Oh, Juggernaut just crashing through walls again. Is this the room where Storm is? No, this is not the room where Storm is. I know you encounter a lot of X-Men in this level, though, so we'll be meeting some familiar faces soon. Said move it, but she just broke it open, as Jean does. Destroy all this stuff in here. I can't destroy that silver stuff, obviously. We'll get as much of this stuff over here. I don't really know what I was blasting at there, but get as much of it as I can. Blast that. Is that all forward?
Look at this mess. We need to get through.
More studs. those blue studs just before like a cutscene appears and then cancels them out. Because that would suck. I've had that happen before. Oh, there's Storm. I see her up there.
Put me down, you slimy toad.
I'm surprised they haven't done the
are you all right?
like Toad struck by lightning line yet. They did reference that line in the first Legends game. Fun fact.
I warned you a storm was brewing.
Oh, you gotta rapidly press it. Okay. Alright, now we got Storm on our side. Good. Alright, yeah, we might still be able to save that True Believer status for this level. I know you guys are probably sitting there thinking like, oh, you know, like, you've still got some time left, you know, aren't you being a little paranoid? It's easy to let those things slip by you. I was trying to tell what that piano was playing, but I couldn't figure it out before it got destroyed. You know what? If that mutant piano was anything like the mutant piano in Mario 64, maybe that's for the best. Destroying this whole place. Alright, is Storm able to put these things out permanently? Okay, yeah. Because there's some characters like Cap with a shield who are only able to set those things, or who are only able to put fires out temporarily. Storm, now we need you. There's something I don't like with a lot of the electricity characters in this game. There are some exceptions later on, but for the most part, you have to do that annoying charge up first before you can actually use their abilities. That's can be a little frustrating. Oops, almost hit my headset there. Oh, it's Beast.
We read you. What's your situation?
No time to explain. I've locked the school down so the doors won't open. You'll need to force your way through.
Let's destroy this banner. Oh, sorry, Gene. You were kind of in the way. Need Magneto for that. Now we need Gene. And now we need Storm to charge up again. Oh. Well, you two shouldn't have been standing there. Now let's jump out here and wait, studs. Glad I caught those. Oh, we got. Oh, what was that? Is that Archangel flying around up there? Yeah, Archangel. All right. studs as I can. Just because, like, this is one thing that I really don't... If I don't have to worry about, you know, coming back and doing this in free play, then that's just, you know, more stuff checked off my list that I don't have to worry about later. Oh, hey, Stan. Can I help Stan out, actually? Well, need a big character there. I can't do that. Yeah, I can see.
This might
Need
require
a big
some
character,
extra
and I
muscle
don't
power.
have a big character. Even though the X-Men have their big character. Hey, Colossus, you there? Could really use some help.
Bobby, no! Hot enough for you, Bobby?
Hey, look, it's the guy that was in Deadpool and Wolverine. Now we're gonna have a whole anime moment where Iceman overcomes
Sorry I gotta
Pyro
be so
here.
cold with you, buddy.
Is that, James Arnold Taylor voicing Iceman again?
That ice beam of yours. How about using
I'm
that?
using the Ice Beam. Coulson, pay attention. Oh, see, look, there's Colossus. Why can't he come out and help?
The Juggernaut.
To be fair, though, I guess he is in a little bit of a rock'em sock'em fight with Juggernaut right now.
If you could somehow freeze that water.
Alright, so we're a good amount of the way there. I think it's probably 100,000 is the goal for this one. I guess they're just stuck behind there fighting. And I don't know who decided to give Juggernaut an Aussie accent. Somebody must have watched too much of X-Men 3. I mean, I love Vinnie Jones, but that was not a good Juggernaut. Destroy some of this stuff out here. We're getting close with those studs, though. We're getting close. It would be just my luck if we were to get like right there, but then just miss it. That would be my luck. Might be a little more than 100,000 though, just eyeballing this thing. Might be a little more than that. Can I get that thing over there? Nice, I was able to actually get along the thing there without falling. Alright, Iceman, need you over here. And now I need Cyclops back. Now I need Iceman to make a bridge. There we go. See, I love the characters that can just fire off those quick beams like that. And of course we don't have Wolverine, so can't use that. Not destroy this thing? Okay, I guess I can. Ooh, is there a fifth one out here that I can get? Wait, yep, it's right here, isn't it? Yep. Ah ha ha! I got a mini kit. What is that? One mini kit for this level? No, not two. Okay. Like I said, every minikit that I get going through the main story is just one more I don't have to get later. Oh no, I need Jean to do this part. Jean! Thank you. Good lord. How is that so difficult?
Those helpless children. You must rescue them.
Helpless children? I mean, they do have mutant powers. I don't think they're completely helpless. Give them a little bit of credit, Charles. Come on. Now you need to work my mojo here and hit that switch. Oh, it's... okay, yeah, I think I remember this puzzle. Let's see how well I remember it, though. Okay, yeah, we're almost to that True Believer thing. So I think we'll get there just fine now. I think I definitely gave myself some help with that when we were outside. Yep, there we go.
Hey, don't.
Right now, Jean, come over here. Oh, is this... oh, this is magnetic. Okay. Now what? Now what? Now what? That fire out there. Can I hit that with Cyclops from all the way down here? I don't know, I think it's this thing. Is it that thing that I needed to break? Because I thought you had to move this thing with Jean. No, okay, yeah, no, that's magnetic. Oh, that's glass. I can't get that. Even though I should be able to. I mean, those blasts should be able to break glass, but what are you gonna do? Oh! Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay. I'm a total idiot. Come on, just go in.
Now what?
Yeah, you know, like I...
I'm afraid your attempts to
oh, Magneto.
are too late. Failure to hand over the Tesseract will result in the destruction of your precious home.
Whoa. Phone is really much. Oh, that was just plain rude. Oh yeah, and then we need Jean to move us up here. Even though she could just levitate us. Can I do it with all three? It'd be really awesome if I could do it with all three. Yeah, alright. Game in the system, baby. Cyclops, come on over this way. And Iceman. And you use Cyclops and Jean a lot in this level. I mean, it makes sense because you have them the most. We have a crap ton of X-Men here. You know, like we have Beast, Gambit, had Colossus over there earlier.
Students are safe. You must stop Magneto.
God, loved that X-Men arcade game.
Can't keep up.
Loved that
It has
X-Men
to be a
arcade game.
quick
I was
release to
really,
cut 'em off.
I mean, okay, I wasn't
That's
upset
the
that they
can
didn't do
use it
this,
for
but I
practice.
think it was a missed opportunity a little bit. So, be perfectly clear, I absolutely adored X-Men 97. I thought it was a fantastic continuation of the original show. But that Motendo episode with Sunspot and Jubilee, that was the perfect time to bring back that classic, line from that arcade game, and they didn't do it. Sad missed opportunity. Oh, it's Emma Frost.
I know what you're thinking.
And there really are a lot of X-Men in this school. Yeah, the way that X-Men arcade game worked, whenever me and my friends would play it, and I think this just had to do with stipulation of the character at the time, but the person that usually ended up playing as Dazzler was the friend that ended up drawing the short straw. I normally mained Cyclops in that game. He was my favorite to play as there. Although that is one of the few games, actually, one of the few Marvel games, where Wolverine's base design is his brown and yellow. Hey, good move, Gambit. And Juggernaut loves tearing up the X-Mansion, doesn't he? Did it in X-Men the Animated Series, did it in X-Men Evolution, did it in the first X-Men Legends game. That is just this guy's favorite hobby. He probably would have done it in Wolverine and the X-Men at some point if that series wasn't canceled, after one season. But, after hearing from one of the people behind it, what they wanted to do with that season, this makes me even more sad that both that and Avengers with Earth's Mightiest Heroes, because a lot of the same people were behind that. This makes me sad that we didn't get more of that show either. And same goes for Spectacular Spider-Man. Same goes for that. I am not about to attempt Channing Tatum's accent, although I am excited to see him back for Doomsday. Curious to see what that's going to be. Gambit was always one of my favorite characters from the original X-Men cartoon. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Yeah, that 90s X-Men cartoon, for anybody who doesn't know, was like my absolute favorite cartoon as a kid. I took 1 second to hydrate, and all of a sudden I'm getting bum rushed. Whoa! A giant ice fist. Okay, Bobby. By the way, Bobby is a character that I would like to see come back in Season 2 of X-Men 97, because he was in the original series for one singular episode. So we'd definitely like to see him back, because they did it with Nightcrawler. Because in the original series, Nightcrawler was only in there for 2 episodes. And he was pretty prominent in the back half of 97 when they brought him in. And he's one of my favorite X-Men, so I was happy to see him. Well written. Yeah. A lot more so than they were in that the Avengers Assemble cartoon, which was clearly just made to capitalize off the buzz of the movies. Missing something here. I don't think I'm missing anything, but it seems like I am. Oh wait, do I head over here? Oh, well, there's some studs. Oh, wait, is it, yep, okay. Oh, that's Mystique, isn't it?
Professor X has agreed to let me care for the Tesseract.
But she shouldn't be able to mimic abilities, though.
Of course.
I think that's
He
Mystique.
knows I'm good with technology.
I remember that's Mystique.
And he knows you'll double-cross him at the drop of your helmet.
Wait, no, Xavier is Mystique. That's, okay, yep.
Well, that's no
Alright,
way to treat a lady
it clicked,
somehow.
okay, it clicked. I remember.
Make sure the children are protected. I'll take care of these two.
Magneto does look great in this game, though.
No running in the hall.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, considering that Juggernaut is, you know, no longer in his tete-a-tete with Colossus, makes you wonder what Colossus is doing now. And Archangel was flying around outside earlier. What's he doing?
Isn't it?
Magneto!
See, there's Juggernaut. Where's Colossus?
We seem to have upset the natives. Deal with them.
Don't you know who I am?
I'm the Juggernaut! Oh, man, Bobby, you had to him off. That's the one time I would have liked to really hear a villain finish the line. Beast, get up! This is no time to be reading Shakespeare. Get up and claw these bozos. Yeah, after my my Jack and Daxter Let's Play is done, I really do want to Let's Play the first X-Men Legends game. Let's see if I remember how to do all this. Yeah, let's go ahead and break all 4 of these because they're right here. Gene, stop! Thank you. Yeah, just because that'll be an easy way for a minikit. So it's 3 minikits in this level. Juggernaut's just chilling up there holding that thing while we're doing all this. Oh, wait. I think I was supposed to catch it in midair, I think is what I was supposed to do. Oh, is it just Gene, Beast, and... okay, no, Iceman's there. I couldn't see him because he was being crowded by all those guys.
Hey! Who put out the lights?
Whoa!
I can't see a thing!
Easy! Easy, Jugs. Alright, there's the next thing to build. Oh, yeah, it looks like a job for Beast. Oh, actually, no. Oh, I thought those were jumping poles there for a second. Beast, get back up there. Or someone get up there. Oh, man. Gene just took him down. She's really had enough with Bobby's BS. Oh, I get it. It's a lure, okay.
I can hear you!
See, it would have been funnier if they played the 90s X-Men theme right there. That's actually my ringtone, by the way. Fun fact. Alright, Beast. Oh, wait, no, you gotta freeze him. Beast, get out of the way! I can't get a clear lock on it because Beast is in the way. Alright, there we go.
I think you need to chill out a little.
Oh, yeah, this part's cool. That's gotta hurt.
Now I'm mad!
Uh-oh, now you're mad. You mean you weren't mad before? You had your emotions really well, Kane. Okay, so you can't really catch it in midair, you just have to break it in midair. Oh! Oh, you can hit him. Okay. I didn't know you could steer the ones that he throws back and hit him. Alright, Bobby. Glad I already got that triple lever status, or else I'd be a little annoyed right now with how much studs I keep losing. Alright, Beast, need you to work your science mojo here.
Oh, stars and gold.
Hey, there's that Beast line we all know. I will say, X-Men Last Stand is not a good movie, but hearing Kelsey Grammer say that line in it as Beast it had its charm, I will say.
Have some of this!
Alright, Bobby.
No, not again!
Yes, again. Alright, now, Jean. Can you switch to Jean, please? Thank you.
Finish this! Now!
What's this part? Oh, the blackbird's up there hovering there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Well, actually, I'd be curious to see how they could pull that off with an E rating. Alright, Beast. Beast, get over here. Wait, what is this? Oh, I get it. The claw. Yeah, no helmet for you, Kane.
A helmet? What have you done?
Alright, Jean, do your thing.
Fascinating.
Your mind is a blank page, Juggernaut. Now I shall write on it.
That line is campy, but it works. I'm pressing the button! Thank you.
My head, Charles.
Get out of my head, Charles!
Jean!
Oh, it's like that I'm the Juggernaut video from the internet. Lord knows how many years ago. Oh yeah, bald! Bald! My eyes! God, that's a deep cut. Oh no, you gotta do this thing. Wow, he moves really slowly when he's being controlled.
What are you trying to achieve?
Those are big words for you, Kane. Alright, Bobby, get over there.
try breaking out of this, big guy.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, he'll probably be knocked out for a while.
What does that even mean?
Is there a lore reason?
Magneto got away.
That is most unfortunate.
That's a fun
think
question to
it will
ponder,
earn Nick
actually.
Fury a few favors.
That's a fun question to ponder. Another highlight of X-Men 3 was that part. In, again, a film where there were not many highlights. Alright, so we got Storm, Beast, Iceman. And we didn't unlock him yet, but I think we can buy Juggernaut. Yeah, alright. And Pyro, too. You can see the DLC characters down there at the bottom. Or a few of them, anyway. Come on, show me the studs.
Hey, no.
You said it, Stan. You said it. So we might do, like 2 more levels tonight.
Thanks for sending Agent Coulson to help with the cleanup here.
You were assisting S.H.I.E.L.D. at the time. Besides, I can expense it. But there's something else I need you to help me with. Magneto has stolen the Tesseract, and we've tracked its energy signature.
Oh yeah, this is the Latveria level, right? Isn't it like Fantastic Four go to Latveria and Green Goblin is there? I think.
Rounds of notes. You can't believe the bureaucracy I deal with.
If Doom combines the power of the Tesseract with those cosmic bricks,
it could be very dangerous. He has to be stopped.
These moves gotta take. Yeah, exactly.
No, not yet.
Are you going to?
Oh yeah, this is where you get the rest of the Fantastic Four, because you only had Reed and Johnny. Now you got Sue Storm and Ben Grimm. I'm so excited for that Fantastic Four movie.
I hope you ain't expecting us to walk to
I could be wearing my Fantastic Four shirt right now, but
you could use the exercise. Shed a few of those extra boulders.
I'll shed you in a minute.
Yikes.
Oh, he's gonna take off after him. Okay. Oh, I guess we don't unlock Ben Grimm yet.
How are you planning
Because he
on
just
getting
ran away.
in the Fantastic Car, of course. I think it's still stowed away.
You,
in
give me your
Central
car.
Park somewhere.
Superhero business. I'm sure you get it.
Hello, Fantastic Four. You're needed in
It's
Latveria
just Fantastic
right away.
2 at the moment,
Fantastic
Coulson.
car should get you there quickly enough.
Or as Ben jokingly called it in the movie, the Dynamic Duos. Although I'm pretty sure that's another team. Yeah, I'm excited to see the new Galactus too. I mean, just the overall... I was talking about this with some of the creators over on Council of Creators. That, you know, just ignoring the fact that it's, you know, tied to a comic IP, like, just putting that aside, you don't really get movies like that anymore, like, with that aesthetic, tone, style, feel to it. You don't get a lot of movies like that these days. So just that in and of itself is a little bit of a novelty.
You can alter your shape into something useful here.
Alright. Hey, Fantastic Car.
Well, I guess I won't be needing a shower today.
Alright, let's go. And I guess we're leaving Sue behind. Who needs her? I'm kidding. Reed would be toast without Sue Storm.
Deep in Central Europe lies a small nation known as Latveria, ruled by Victor Von Doom. Don't let the rustic look of Dr. Doom's castle fool you. It has incredibly advanced weaponry hidden behind its stone walls. Even really good internet.
Alright. Yeah, this... I'm pretty sure Goblin pops up in this level.
You're calling for
Oh yeah, Fury comes with you here.
Whew. Nice. Does it come with satellite radio?
We're entering Latverian airspace.
Local weather is dreary with an 80% chance of bad guys.
How's Ben not weighing that thing down so much?
Setting the Fantastic Car to autopilot so we can jump in.
Human Torch and I will secure the landing zone.
Cannonball!
Oh yeah, baby.
Boys, I think we've been spotted. Watch out.
Really, Sue? What was your first idea?
Explosives, right?
There it is.
There's a chance to get a lot of studs in this level.
What do you know? Johnny came through for once.
Yes, I got that mini kit. Sweet. Come on, Sue, do your thing. Thank you.
I saw this in a movie once.
Funny.
Green Goblin's here.
Doom's hiring
What does he need a
every
copter
baddie
for?
can
He already
find.
flies around on that
I wonder
glider.
what benefits he offers.
Must be decent. He's got an army of security guards, too. Then, I believe some clobbering's in order.
Ah, Sue, you ruined
Oh, come
my
on,
line.
Sue. You gave away our position. You ruined Ben's line.
Off course.
You are 0 for 2 so far today.
It's no use. Something's interfering with our comm signal. Doom must have a jamming device.
Yeah, well, I got one word for that. Plot. And now we get my favorite member of the Fantastic Four out here. Yeah, we don't have Johnny yet, so we can't burn a lot of these things. Can I jump over this thing? I thought these guys could double jump. Yeah, okay, yeah, they can. Okay, I didn't know if I could raise him up on those like I did with Gene in the last level. Now Reed, come on up here. Wait, oh, I guess I could have used that one. You know what? Who needs it? Alright, Ben, if you want to grab a little bit of a rock for me there, thank you. Now, Reed. Oh, Ben got knocked down. That's fine, he can jump back up. Alright, once again, no fire, so we can't burn that statue. Sue, come on up here. I think that spider hanging over there is part of a mini kit. Oh no, it was just there apparently. Thing, go ahead and come over here.
That dish looks like the source of the interference. We've got to disable it.
Oh really, Reed, you think? Why don't we just let the interference source keep interfering? Sounds like a stellar idea. There we go, Ben. That's what I wanted to hear. At least he's not saying Hulk smash every single time he jumps like Hulk does. Alright. Now, I'm pretty sure Reed's the only one that can do this. Is that literally all it took? Was just pressing that red X?
Come in. Fantastic Four, do you read me?
It's more Fantastic
Loud and
3
clear,
at this
Director
point, Fury.
We've taken down a comm tower that was blocking our signals.
I'm on the other side of the castle. We could do with some backup, quick.
Really? You have Human Torch out there and him alone is not enough to help you? Can't cheese my way up there this time.
Why don't you show off your disappearing trick?
When I want to, Coulson. Stop ordering me around. Okay, can Ben not get up there? What's wrong? What's going on? Oh, see, he got up there just fine now. What was up with that? Alright, now we do need to show off that disappearing trick. Break it or just stand on it? Both, I think, actually. Nice, a lot of blue studs there. Oh, psh. Probably should not have done that. See, look, like right there, this kind of situation, this is one where Hawkeye would be classified as a web-slinging character, but for that one back in the level where we had him, or for that other situation, rather, he wasn't. So, it's kind of weird how they classify, you know, what characters can work for what situations. Especially when you get into things like, you know, creating your custom characters and combining abilities together. That is a whole nother can of worms. Yeah, for Matt Band and for anybody here who doesn't know, I do stream every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. We're started a little bit late tonight just because I didn't get home until a little bit later. But we're doing these Sunday streams in an attempt to get all of my PS4 game data back that I lost after I had to do a factory reset on it. So, you know, we've got things like Lego Marvel, Arkham Asylum, Elder Scrolls Skyrim Special Edition, which is going to be our stream next week. That's been a lot of fun, by the way, getting that data back. And I've been looking for an excuse to play a number of these games again, and as depressing as that reset was at the time, it kind of gave me the excuse I'd been looking for. Now, Sue, come up here.
Huh?
Oh, whoa, whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Reed, now I need you to go through here. Alright, now glide. Wow, great. Reed, you need a little bit of finesse, Reed. A little bit. No, it's not your strong suit. Alright, now we've got Johnny and Fury. Well, at least we'll get them soon. There's another Doombot. Oh no, he deactivated the bridge. What am I gonna do? Is Sue smart enough to figure this out? No, I think you have to destroy this thing so Reed can come in. Oh, okay, he was already in here then. Wait, how did he get his way in here? You know what? Not gonna question it. I'm just gonna chalk that up as one of those games got a game moments. Yeah, I think it's 100,000 on that stud counter thing. Because we're at 90 right now, and we're pretty close. Oh, come on. Go up, please. I can't remember what level is after this one. Yeah, we're definitely about to hit that stud counter. Alright, now Sue, we need you over here. Oh wait, not yet we don't. Oh! That's not what I wanted. Ben, learn to aim, my man. Let's power that thing up. Alright, it's clobbering time, boys. Is Fury here too with us? Oh no, I guess not quite. Alright, so we are 9 for 9 on getting True Believer status in these levels. Need Wolverine for that.
I've got bad news.
Oh, that's Fury, okay.
The only way to bring the lift down is to trigger the alarm, which I bet will bring us a lot of unwanted attention.
Triggering the alarm? Isn't this supposed to be a surprise attack?
Well, that is the general idea, Johnny. Well, that did the job. Alright.
That's alright, team.
Oh, playtime's over already.
Man, Ben sounds so disappointed. Let's go ahead and jump down there. Good. Bring Ben down there. Actually, he's not the one I need. Johnny is. Of course, Johnny's way up there. I mean, so if by agents you mean other heroes, good question. If by agents you mean legitimate SHIELD agents, what would they do here? You've seen how incompetent those agents can be. Oh no, Ben needs to press that, doesn't he? Wait, what's this? Oh. I'll focus on those mini kits later. Alright, yeah, here's the goblin fight, I believe.
What? No Spider-Man? Shit.
Yeah, this is like, you know, the past 3 levels are like 3 of the only ones in this game that don't have Spider-Man. Which, you know, to that point, this game should really be called Spider-Man and His Amazing Lego Friends. Because Spider-Man is in almost every level. I'm not trying to get studs so much anymore. I wonder how much of this last part I can just kind of run through without having to...
Deal with you, my son.
Without really having to focus on collectibles.
We need to get him off his board.
Ben can't build. It's too big.
Come on, you big ugly orange rock. You think you can stop me?
Well, it'll be a lot better than your tiny orange rocks.
Pathetic little...
Pathetic little grub. I don't know what a grub is, man. You might want to define that for me. Oh, you whistled for the glider.
Super nothings.
Super nothings. Oh, nice.
Won't give up.
Ben just keeps getting destroyed over and over. He can take it, though. He's a champ.
Destroying the Fantastic Four. What a pleasant surprise.
It'll be more of a surprise if you actually manage to accomplish that. Oh, wait, I know what this is. Yeah.
This is it, you worms.
Alright, Ben. Give him a grade A clobbering. Oh, no, he's got that one left. Did that glider just come out from under him? Is that what just happened? day for you over here, my man. Yeah, that's a reed switch, I can already tell.
Spider, keep me entertained.
Well, don't worry, we'll go ahead and put you out of commission. Oh no, I need... Okay, for a second it looked like I needed Sue to build it, but I guess I don't. Oh, what is he turning into here? Whoa. Freaking satellite? Okay.
I don't believe it. You won't get away with this.
I'm pretty sure we just did. Alright, Gobby, it's clobbering time. Oh, not Fury, Ben. Started clobbering Fury there for a second. Oh, hey, Norrin.
Fools! Don't force me to use Dr. Doom's Doom Ray of Doom.
Very creative name.
Does that look like a ray gun to you, Reed?
Usually ray guns use focused light, whereas this appears to use cosmic energy.
Why don't you just ask him? Villains love to talk about their stuff. Hey, Doom, what is that thing?
Oh, you'd like to see it in action?
So that's what it does. Uh-oh. The rock got crushed by a rock. Yeah, I think these guys need a doctor in the house. Alright, so we got Ben Grimm. I'm guessing we got Fury too. Yep. And a Doombot, nice. And Green Goblin, even more nice. Oh, we actually like unlocked Goblin. We don't even have to buy him. Even more nice. Alright, I'll do one more.
Hey, no.
I'll do one more level. Oh, I skipped Stan's Excelsior. How dare I? How dare I do that?
Shield helicarrier, this is Fury. Hill, are you there?
Here, sir.
Listen, we've located our Silver friend. We'll bring him back to the carrier. Doom is taking off with Loki.
Are we friends yet? Was there some development that we didn't see off screen just now?
Can you locate them?
We can.
Just like you can track me anywhere, apparently.
They're headed out to sea, sir.
Contact Professor X and see if he can spare some mutants to help us track
Oh, wait, is this the,
Yes, sir.
the one where it's like Wolverine, Ben Grimm, Cap, and Spider-Man? No, it's, the Wolverine, Iron Man, Spider-Man one, right?
Loki and Dr. Doom are heading out over the ocean, possibly looking for more cosmic bricks. We need you to fly out there and find them.
Who's this? Iron Man and Thor?
What is Brother Loki thinking, associating with this villainous Doom character? Shall pass some sense in him.
Take it easy, Hammerhead. We need to find him first.
And I love this music. Oh, nice, yeah, right out to Lady Liberty. I'm pretty sure that's where they said it's going. Alright. Fly out this way, and we're clearing out this part of the map, too, as we're doing that. Is this the sinking feeling level? I think that's what it's called, that sinking feeling. Unless I'm mistaken, I don't think I
Submarines
am.
are extremely useful for taking the fight to bad guys while underwater. These subs feature advanced tracking equipment, ideal for locating enemies or items of interest.
Oh yeah, doesn't he, whenever Spider-Man shows up here, doesn't he make the joke about the Iron Spider suit?
SHIELD research submarine.
Again, I have like vague memories of this part of the game.
A research vessel covered with weapons. Well, that's deceptive labeling.
That is not our research sub.
It doesn't look like it, considering it's aiming a bunch of those weapons at us. He just took all those out at once like they were nothing.
Don't tell me. You got here on a really long spider line.
No. You're not the only one that can fly. Compliments of Mr. Nick Fury and S.H.I.E.L.D.
You know, I could fit you with a rocket-propelled iron suit if you like.
Sounds...
Yeah, just don't beat the crap out of him when he changes sides in Civil War. Because, you know, you have been known for that.
Off? What a mess. Well...
I do remember not being able to get the True Believer on this level in the past. Maybe not being able to, just not succeeding at doing it. Maybe I can this time. Alright, so let's assess our powers. We have a web slinging character, we have electricity, we have blow up silver objects, and we have burn. We don't have anyone who can put out fire, though. And that's a Wolverine thing. I thought he was in this level. Oh, no, this is the one where Jean shows up to help these guys, isn't it? Now I'm just saying a bunch of random stuff. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Now, can Spider-Man do this? He's a bit of a science guy. I wonder if he can. Oh, wow, he can. Okay. There we go. That's a pretty easy puzzle. That's how you get rid of the water. I'll help you if I can, Stan, but I don't know if I can. Hey, Coulson, who's playing this game? Me or you? He's a friggin' backseater over here. Spider-Man, get up here, please.
My spider sense is tingling.
You know what? This is going to be one of the few moments in this game we can wall crawl, so I'll take it. Because in the future LEGO Marvel games after this one, wall crawling was just something that Spider-Man could do normally, and you didn't need to go to a special place in order to do it. No, we cannot help you, unfortunately, Stan. Because we do not have the power of magnetism.
My spider sense again. What is it?
Pull those down right here.
Good job, Spidey.
Here again, get as much of these studs as I can. Oh, we're about to put an electric switch, aren't we? I can already see the parts for it. Yep. Can I break this over here for more studs? No, I cannot.
go.
Let's go hit through here now. We don't have caps, so I'm sure that's a mini kit, which we'll have to wait. Yeah, actually, we might as well use Iron Man for this part. He's going to be our best one at getting rid of these guys quickly, and if we can get those combo hits done with him, then we can get more studs off those guys. And the studs are, you know, like I said, they're a little harder to come by in this level without
Concentrate. And you're
any of
making
the
all this
multipliers
noise?
active.
Get 'em, boys!
Doom's over here treating us like we're Area 51 aliens. Get 'em, boys! Alright, so yeah, I don't know if I remember all of this puzzle. I mean, I'm sure it'll come back to me momentarily. Okay, can't break that thing.
Fishing trawler? I hope we're not the catch of the day.
They would probably throw you back if they caught you, to be fair. Again, Thor, like Thor, Storm, you have to do these annoying charge-ups. Use their electricity. With, I think with Doom and Nova you don't have to, which is definitely good, but it's just annoying how you have to do it with some of these other characters.
My spidey sense something close by.
Alright, so that's another Iron Man puzzle. Can this thing sink? Yep. Alright, well that's how you get that mini kit. Oh, this thing's going a lot faster now. Crap. What happened there? You know what? I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. Oh, whoa, 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 Tony, what are you doing?
I am Thor, god of thunder and lightning.
You're also the god of terrible fourth movies. And honestly, overrated third movies.
Iron Man and human spider. The way is open.
I'm surprised they didn't call Iron Man like a Man of Iron or Metal Man or something. Is there any other thing over here? I couldn't remember. I thought there might have been something over here, but there does not appear to be. There's that mini kit. It's 2 mini kits for this level now. Not bad. Oh, is this where you fight MODOK? Yep.
I am MODOK. I am designed
characters in Marvel Comics that I cannot stand.
Nothing can penetrate
MODOK
my
is
bionic
right
force
there
field.
on the list. He might be on top, actually. I despise this character.
Behold my awesome power!
That's all it took?
No! My power is draining!
Oh, Tony!
He's down. Attack!
About to say, if that would have caused him to, like, go back while I was stunned right there in that animation, I would have been royally ticked off.
I am not done yet!
Could you please be, though? Because I really don't like you. I already didn't like you before you were in that bad Ant-Man movie. Which you were probably the worst part of, by the way. Alright, got that True Believer. Nice. That came quicker than I thought it would, actually. I guess I kind of helped myself early on, and these combos, they did some help too. Alright, MODOK, you gonna come down? Ah! Just keeps firing his frickin' laser. Stop firing, please. Why does he keep firing? Okay, this is annoying. This is really annoying now. Oh. Okay, wow, I didn't know that could actually affect my guys. Spider-Man web snare thing. At least I'm calling it web snare because that's what Ultimate Alliance called it. Oh, all I had to do was hit him? I don't think that was a word. Back.
MODOK! I can't believe this! You're such a disappointment!
I mean, did you really expect anything from him, Doom? I kind of blame that one on you.
Backup systems, full power! Was it enough?
Oh, Tony, hit him! Come on. There we go. That took two.
He just stole our sub.
Uh-oh. I think we got bigger problems right now.
I cannot call down any lightning inside this vessel.
We're trapped.
Why
We're
can't you just
not,
bust
Thor.
out of it?
My telekinesis can separate water molecules.
I think it would have looked cooler if he busted out of the statue, but you know. So yeah, I was right. This was that sinking feeling stage where Jean joins in halfway through.
Nice. Never saw this coming. Gene, how long can you keep this bubble stable?
I can keep you safe for now, but my power is focused on this force field. Keep me safe.
How can you be so far underwater, yet protected by the mind of
So
a
yeah,
mere
I can't
mortal?
actually play as Jean here. She's more just keeping us safe. I'm confused. Am I missing something? That's a save point. Is it up here? Oh no, it is up here. Thor, I need you. Bring the hammer down. Looks like it's gonna be a Spider-Man thing.
My Spidey sense something close by.
Yep, it is a Spider-Man thing. I was correct.
Incoming! Must be around here somewhere.
Oh, I got a lot of studs off that combo. Whoa. So yeah, we are 10 for 10 on getting the True Believer status award things on the first try. We are 10 for 10. There's 15 main levels in the game, I think, so I did 5 last time, 5 this time, so I'll be able to do 5 whenever I stream this game again, and then that'll be it for the story. And on to all the free roaming goodness. And see, those will be harder to time because, you know, like, we won't constantly be doing missions in those. I mean, there are still like types of missions in there because you have like those Deadpool side missions, but one, those are a whole lot smaller. They're a whole lot shorter in length. They take up a lot less time. So there's no telling how much free roaming stuff we'll be able to get done in each of those sessions. Can Iron Man fly under here? Wow, he can fly under here. That's cool. I guess if he's inside a bubble, technically, there's no reason to think he wouldn't be able to. I mean, maybe that's their way of riding around that. So yeah, obviously you can't use Jean to pull that lever, which I'm guessing leads to a mini-kit.
You humans decorate your ocean floors with statues.
The rubble-strewn look is very in right now.
Stark, I need you over here now. And Thor, I need you back. I want Spider-Man to lead. Wait. Hold on. Oh, need Iron Man up ahead, I can see that. I think I spotted that ahead of time before running all the way up here.
Spidey sense. Something close by.
Now we need spider mode again. And the two most prominent characters in this game are Iron Man and Spider-Man. Which makes sense, you know, one is the face of Marvel and one is the face of the MCU, so it makes sense. Well, one was the face of the MCU. These robots shouldn't be able to swim. They really should not be able to swim, but I'm really trying to find a logic in this scenario. What's wrong with me? Come on. Well, they still die pretty easily, so that's a good thing at least. Alright, is that it for this level?
How about you just open
He doesn't like that noise. Yeah, Iron Man's over there like, you could try this thing. It's called a door.
Really? With the banging? Really?
Hey, Doc, why do you need all those cosmic bricks?
I don't share my plans with insects.
How about a god then?
Oh. Alright, yeah, that was a pretty short level. We got the AIM agent there. We got MODOK, who I'll unlock for the sake of completion, but I will never, ever, ever use. Wow, that level didn't take long at all.
Hey, no.
Alright, nice one. Excelsior again. So you have 21 out of 250 on the gold bricks. Yeah, where are we at in the story now? I just want to see right quick. I can't remember where. Wait, is this the Captain America Ben Grimm mission? This might be that mission, but I also might be wrong. I know there's like a Captain America Ben Grimm mission, and then there's one with like Wolverine, Hulk, Iron Man, Spider-Man, I think, where they're like stuck inside Lady Liberty. Is that where we are now?
Hey! What's going on? Okay, not good, not good.
Hey, at least the coffee didn't get spilled. That's the most important thing. Oh, yep, there's Lady Liberty. And Magneto.
You need to mind your manners around a lady.
Bet you if any person looking to visit New York saw that, they would withdraw their tickets and everything immediately. Just threw that thing like a football.
Now, the only other thing we need is...
Yes, it's on my to-do list.
It's always important to have a list. Where are we at this point? Yeah, Surfer's there.
I know why you're here.
Seen better
Silver
days.
Surfer, but I'm still not sure what Loki and Doom want with your boss.
Reed Richards and Hulk are ready to stop Lady Liberty. Are you sure you want Wolverine on this operation?
I know cooperation isn't in his nature, but we need it.
You'll need a plane to follow Magneto and, I can't believe I'm even saying this, the Statue of Liberty.
So yeah, this is Hulk,
We've
Reed
prepped a
Richards,
Hulk-proof
and
vehicle to take you
guess
to
they
the
said
Statue of
Wolverine
Liberty.
comes in.
Wolverine will meet you there.
Alright, so yeah, we got done a good amount. We got done,
I hope those
5
guys
missions.
are all right.
We did the
Must
Hawkeye
be
Black
weird
Widow
seeing
one,
something
the
bigger and
Asgard
greener
one,
than
the
yourself
X-Men
stomping
one,
around for a
the
change.
Fantastic
Hey, Bruce?
Four one, and that sinking one that we just did. So
Don't
yeah,
worry.
we did 5
We'll take Lady
missions
Liberty down
last
and get you
time,
back
5
on top
this time.
in no time.
So we should be able to finish the story up next time because there are only 15 levels in the main game. And then, like I said, whenever I stream this game again after that, can't pinpoint the date again, like right off the top of my head. But all of the free roaming goodness, we will be able to partake on it before long. And we'll unlock a handful of characters towards the end too. You know, people like Doom, I think Venom, you unlock toward the end too. So there will definitely be a lot of characters that we'll unlock that I'll probably be using a lot more than the ones we used in the main game, because obviously you saw them through a lot of the main game. So give some of those unlockable characters and ones that you got toward the end a chance to shine a little bit more. Yeah, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to switch over to this window here. This is just my normal talking window. And put my desktop audio on there and play this music for a moment. And that is very loud in my headphones, so I'm going to turn that down a little bit on my headphones, but you guys will still be able to hear it. Just down that just a little bit so it's not too overbearing. Yeah, this was another fun stream of Lost Levels. I want to go ahead and go through the chat quickly to just acknowledge the people that were here tonight. Let me scroll up through here just so I can go all the way through it. We had Unfiltered at the beginning. We had Keyblade Master Jeffrey in here quite a bit. We had Human, who was here at the beginning but had to leave. Understandable. Like, I started a little bit later tonight. I had Mother's Day obligations to attend to. We had Real American 5813. We had looking through here. I know there were more than that. We had Chainsaw Reacts pop in for a little bit. Of course, always a good friend. We had Aeronetic, another good friend, popping in. He was active for a good amount of time today. And then we had, let me scroll back down so I can find this name again. We had Matt Ban. I'm probably still going to butcher that name a time or two, so forgive me. For anybody who this is their first Lost Level stream, as I brought up a little bit earlier, we stream every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern, again, you know, with the exception of some cases like tonight because of holiday obligations. If there's ever a Sunday coming up where I'm not streaming, I will let you guys know as soon as I can. Yeah, we got pretty far in LEGO Marvel today. The next stream that we're going to be doing is another Skyrim one, because that is, I think, just such an easy game to incorporate into this schedule. We got a good amount into the companion storyline last time, so we could probably finish that up next stream, because it doesn't take too long. You know, we're going to see what happens there. Then we've got our normal uploads that I want to try to get out as soon as I can. I brought up a few of them that are next on the chopping block. We have our next character costumes video. Our last one was Iron Man, and we have our next DC one coming up is Deathstroke. This one has been long overdue, but I really want to get my retro review of X-Men Legends 2 out there and done, along with our next Arkham ranking, which is going to be the Arkham City boss fights, because we did the Arkham Asylum boss fights. And I am working on getting the Secrets of Arkham series that kind of is what got this channel off the ground in the first place. I am working on getting that reincorporated, so don't just think I've abandoned that. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, but, you know, like, between this and, you know, my primary job that I, you know, have to do, like, I have to pay my bills, have to make the money first. I definitely try to incorporate as much of these things as I can week to week. I appreciate each and every one of you who comes around for these Sunday streams and makes it part of your evening agenda to sit and communicate with all of us, you know, about all of our favorite nerdy games. And, you know, I've seen some people say that, you know, oh, this isn't like a related question to the game you're playing, but I want to ask this. Feel free to go ahead and ask whatever you want. It could be, you know, completely unrelated. It could be a little bit related. You know, any time during the stream while I'm playing, you know, if I see it, I'll address it. or like if there are questions that like anybody would want to like ask in these little moments where it's just me here talking, then feel free to do the same thing there. But with that said, I am going to go ahead and let you guys go for the evening. Thank you everyone for coming by, and I will see you guys with the regular uploads that I will be getting out this week. Again, those ones I just named, I'm going to be getting as many of those out as I can. And I will see you guys next Sunday for our Lost Level stream. It is going to be number 5 of our Skyrim session, so I hope you all will tune in for that. And yeah, have a safe week. Spend time with your family, loved ones, friends, all that jazz. And happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. And I will see you guys with our regular uploads over the course of the next week and next Sunday for our Skyrim stream. Peace out.